topics we're gonna
do the topics like after we finish one section of like talking about the first thing. And how you was introducing them last time. Okay, now we're gonna go to this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We love.
We good. We live or you gonna edit it?
We live. I'm gonna edit on that one. And slice it. Come on,
we good to go?
Yep.
All right. Hello, everybody, and we are the Gameroom. This will be episode 2, and yeah, we're just gonna go into it.
You wanna introduce him?
Oh yeah. First, introduce myself, Royce Caldwell, Gameroom.
Jeremy.
DeMarcus, everybody call me D.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Brenda.
DeMarcus. hey, Monty.
Brandon.
And
Monty. My name not Brandon, it's Monty.
And Cadence.
Oh, and Cadence.
Wait, Cadence, wait.
Have a seat.
Ooh. Dollar bill. Why you
No, wait, Cadence. What did I tell you?
Okay.
All right. Good to go?
How's it going?
All right. So, the first topic we're gonna dive into is the playoff bracket in the NFL. So, for the teams who are in the NFL,
Y'all don't
not in the NFL, in the playoffs. In the
In
playoffs.
the playoffs.
We have
Everybody not in the playoffs. Who not in the
Yeah,
you in the
raise your hand
playoffs?
if you ain't in the
If you in
playoffs.
the playoffs, raise your hand. If you in the playoffs. Who not in?
So if you're not in the playoffs, raise your hand.
Ain't no point, we already did it.
Y'all ain't wearing no hand.
We already did it. We already did it.
Hey,
Y'all already did it.
yeah.
Y'all sitting at home?
So
That's fine.
that boy drove out.
No.
Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. So that's Pittsburgh. Remember?
Got it.
That's Pittsburgh.
Big Ben needs to go hang it up.
They got some trouble in Pittsburgh with AB and Le'Veon Bell. So
Yeah.
I don't know when they getting back to
That's
the
fine.
Ain't no more Bell. You can forget
That's
that.
I don't
He
know
gone.
when y'all.
Bell gone. You can forget it. Oh, y'all must ain't heard. Oh, Brown? Yeah, he gone too. Oh, yeah, Brown gone. He out of there too. Oh.
Yeah, like a female, if you don't want to be
Hey, then to top it off, hey, Big Ben finna go too. He gonna have
tied.
He gonna have the hurt. You think Brown better than Hopkins?
Hold on.
Stop.
Hold on.
You gotta stop that.
Okay.
Come on, bro. Hold on. But you gotta stop that.
You the one that, at first you was talking about...
Hold up. How are the two people that aren't in the playoffs arguing?
Yeah.
But we talking about something else. We ain't
But
talking
I'm
about
just saying, how are y'all even arguing? It's irrelevant.
We have the Houston Texans.
Whoop, that's me.
Oh, yeah, you already know.
Me.
Right here.
We have the Kansas City Chiefs.
That's
Yeah. KC all day. Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
MVP.
Yeah.
Hold it down. Hold on. Worst offense, worst defense in the league. Best offense. We're gonna win this thing. Let's go.
And how you have the defending champs? No, not defending.
They ain't no
champs.
defending. You gonna get into them.
They lost
They
last
lost last
Gonna
year.
lose this year.
The New England Patriots.
We here.
And then we have America's
Psycho
team.
Tom.
America's team.
America's team.
And that's all they gonna
Cowboys.
say.
No.
The Dallas Cowboys.
And that's all. That's the
Cowboys
only.
are not America's team.
And that's the only.
anymore.
No, Brenda, give it to them because that's the only title that they gonna ever have. That's it. That's the only thing they gonna have.
Them historical rings, that's it.
So y'all feel Houston gonna lose first round?
No, stop
We're
playing.
not going to lose.
Coach is
Stop
gonna
playing.
win.
Not
We're playing the
playing.
Colts.
They're playing the
We're
Colts.
playing the Colts.
They gonna win.
The only
Colts
way,
in the first
the
round.
only way Houston wins is if Clowney and JJ Watt can get to Andrew Luck.
That's not gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen. Look,
Who
the
said that?
Colts O-line is good.
Yeah, but
They
let
good this year.
them throw it in the air, and I promise you Tyree ain't gonna get it. That's the only person on that team I'm gonna cut for. Tyree gonna get it. He gonna go get it. That's about the only thing I'm gonna say for him. Cause you know where he came from.
That's it.
Wait,
Okay,
come
so-
on, Joe.
LSU.
Okay, so out of that game, who you going for the Texans?
You already
who
know.
you going for?
Out of that
Who
game,
gonna
I'm gonna
win?
go for the Texans. I'm gonna go for Tyron.
I like that, boy.
I'm gonna go for Tyron. I like this.
Who you
If
want?
you had to pick.
He's a Cowboys fan. I'm gonna go for the Colts.
Okay.
You a hater, man.
Oh.
Dang. Why you being a hater, man? That's why I don't like Cowboy fans.
He's just mad because the Seahawks going to do them in.
Oh,
they
we
gonna
gonna
beat
get
y'all.
there.
That's
We gonna get there.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
That's one for the Colts.
For real?
Because they don't want to meet them
You
Texans.
was a hater,
Because they don't want to meet them
boy.
Texans.
Hold up.
Hold on.
That's
Hold
why.
up. Let the MVP.
Ah, here you go.
I'm going for the Texans because that'll be an easier win for us.
Oh. Okay. You
Wow.
really gonna do
Wow.
like that?
Wow.
Okay. Okay. And you know Coach
Okay.
ain't got no defense. Okay. Y'all ain't got no defense either.
Come on, y'all ain't got no outfit.
So we
What's
got
the
offense. We ain't got no coach.
Well, okay, let's go. You ain't got no team.
We ain't got no offense.
You ain't got no coach. You
We
ain't
got
got no team.
players.
Y'all
But Coach gonna make something happen.
We making stuff happen with no offense coordinator.
Well, what's the next? Who the next game?
Well, we're gonna stay in that. We can stay in the
Dallas and Seattle.
Yeah, hit the end. Cause he tried to call me.
Todd, he told me to decline you.
Dallas and Seattle. That's the next game.
You jumping.
Let me go first.
Okay.
Yeah, Russell Wilson gonna run.
Now,
Seattle.
go in order. Go ahead,
Okay, going on.
Dallas
Who
and
you
Seattle.
got? Who you got?
Seattle.
All right.
Because I don't trust Dallas because they're an accident waiting to happen.
Ooh.
They ain't won nothing since '96.
Okay,
you
We're
right.
pathetic.
Okay.
So their defense ain't real. Dude online.
Their defense alright. Their defense
Their
alright.
defense good, but this is the playoffs, and I don't trust Dallas. So I'm
Alright,
going with Russell Wilson.
Who you got?
Okay, D.
Who
Who
you
you
got,
got,
D?
D?
I got Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yeah, I can't rock with that.
figured
And all them boys at work, yeah, I'm on y'all head. All y'all.
Jordan, who you
Well,
got?
I'm gonna go with Dallas.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because the playoffs, Zeke gonna eat, and dude that linebacker, he gonna eat. I promise you.
Yeah, Prescott, I don't trust.
Yeah, Prescott get the fumble in that ball.
But you hear what I
Prescott
say?
get the fumble in that ball.
Just give it to Zeke. It's playoff time.
But it's gotta go through Prescott
I mean,
first.
but if they
Nah,
go the box
watch.
and take the run away,
Don't forget they got Cooper. They ain't gonna sleep on Cooper.
I don't trust.
He been balling, man. Ain't gonna lie.
They got the best O-line in the NFL.
I don't know about that.
Not this
I
year. Not this year.
don't know about this year.
One year. No.
I don't know about this year.
Overall, we got the best O-line.
I don't know about this year.
You gotta go with him. He ain't that
We know
same.
who he got.
Who you got? Who you got, Poo Poo?
Well, out of who?
Dallas.
Dallas and the Seahawks.
You know I'm going with my boy.
All right, so you got that. You
Who
got
you
that.
got?
I've already
You
told
gotta
you.
go with her.
Gander, who you got?
I'm going for Seattle.
Come to the other door.
We have company. Yes, sit down.
Who you got, baby?
Seattle.
You got Seattle.
Yeah,
Y'all
Seattle.
gonna really do Dallas? I can't believe.
Yes.
Monk, who you got, Monk? Put it like, okay, who you got, Monk?
I got Seattle.
Yeah.
For real?
And the reason I got Seattle,
I'm rocking with you, Dan.
the reason I got Seattle,
Wow, please tell me.
I'm gonna tell you, they have the best running game in the NFL right now, and they got a pretty good defense.
Okay, now, who is that running back?
I don't know. They got a penny.
It don't even
Hey,
matter.
honestly,
I don't know who the running back is.
they use three of them. They use three running backs.
And tell me, is they in the top 10?
It
Don't
don't
matter.
matter.
They winning.
It don't
They
matter.
They
winning.
just started winning. They wouldn't win at the beginning of the season.
Don't matter. They
Hey,
won enough to get the
look, look,
playoffs.
look.
They won enough to get the playoffs.
With a receiver that's over 1,000 yards.
Hold on.
We got two receivers over 1,000 yards. Don't give me that. I don't know why you got this shirt on.
Look, who do y'all trust? Dak Prescott or Russell Wilson?
Russell
Wilson.
It's not, okay, no. Okay, then how can y'all go against Tom Brady then? Who can y'all trust? Everybody gonna say Tom Brady knowing his record, but check this out. No. It depends on who you play. That's like Patrick Mahomes. A lot of people won't trust him. He's a rookie. I mean, he's young. Why trust him? You see what I mean? So ain't no Dak Prescott or Russell Wilson.
I just don't trust that. He just get risky in them
Okay,
situations.
when they put it like this,
He get a fumble in that ball.
Who you trust that out of their running back, Zeke or whoever those other three is?
If you
Who
load
you
the
gonna
box,
pick?
if you load the box and you take the running game away from Dallas, the
They're
ball is
done.
going to have to
They
go to
done.
Prescott.
They're not
Done.
going to take
Look,
the running game away.
I put it
They
like
have
this.
to if they load the box.
They ain't took run game.
Maybe
If
they
they load the box and take Zeke away, the ball will have to go through.
You're not taking.
Dak
You're
will
not
have to throw the
not
ball.
taking
Exactly.
Dak will throw
Zeke,
and if
eat.
Dak look, and if they have to throw the ball 40 times a game, they're gonna lose.
Hey, hold up.
Wow.
Hey,
To Amari.
Hey, hold on.
They got
If they throw the
receivers.
ball 40 times,
We got Cole Beasley too.
All my Dallas people, hey, I'm not hating against Dallas.
Come on,
I'm just calling the way I see it.
you're gonna see.
You don't Cole Beasley, dog.
Everybody said they got
Hey,
Cole
hey, Cole
Beasley.
Beasley. Cole Beasley was really out bad.
Come on, bro. Chill.
That little catch, he really out bad.
They said they got Cole Beasley.
He said that.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's gonna be the only time that I'm gonna ever say Dallas gonna win. Dallas gonna win.
No, Seattle's gonna win. You see how Seattle did?
Cole Beasley.
All right, so
Alternate.
That wasn't a fluke. Oh, that was not a fluke.
Who you got, Tajay? Because you didn't pick nobody yet.
Dallas or Seattle? Who you got? Dallas or Seattle?
I say Dallas.
Okay, that's right. I like that right there.
You riding with West boy. You riding with West boy.
Hold on. Time out.
Listen.
Time out. We talking about the dude that's leading the league in rushing, ain't we?
Yeah,
But he's got to get the ball first.
They gonna get the
He
ball.
gonna get at least 30 times. I promise you this right here, Mark.
They gonna get the ball.
The difference between Dallas and
Not getting
Seattle
the
ball.
on the one goal line, Dallas gonna give it to
You know what? Hey, hold up.
Oh yeah, that's right. You know,
You ain't
hold
gotta
on.
You ain't gotta worry about
I'm
no
switching.
Oh,
Hey,
see,
Take it.
Hey,
I do that type of dude.
Hey, not out here. Pick somebody else in the bracket. What's the next one?
The next game. Next game.
San Diego. I got the Ravens.
In Baltimore.
I got the Ravens.
Wait, go first, Jeremy. Go ahead.
San Diego. I hate everything about Baltimore. They in the division. I don't want them to
He
win.
mad because they ain't did it.
I got the Ravens. I like
I'm
them.
gonna go Ravens.
And they got to go Ravens.
Because Lamar Jackson.
And they got
is on fire right
Who you
now.
got? Who you got?
Don't care about Lamar Jackson. I want
I
San
got the
Diego.
Ravens.
I got the Ravens.
I got the Ravens because I don't want to play against the
San
Chargers.
Diego. That's why he
The
don't.
Chargers, the Chargers the real deal, man. Why everybody sleep on the Chargers?
I don't know.
I don't know if they're gonna be able to
But
like.
this right here, the only thing that's not in the Chargers' favor. They gotta go to Baltimore. It's gonna be cold.
Yeah.
And California teams.
Yeah, you right.
They play good up there. So whether it's against.
All right, who the next? We all agree on that
So
one.
everybody going for Baltimore, right?
I'm going for the Chargers.
Rams still a fan right here.
I can't root
What's
for
the
them.
next
Man, they sitting at home.
I can't root for
Okay.
them.
What's the next?
We need to go to the next topic.
No,
We don't care about the Patriots.
Hold on.
Yeah, don't nobody care about the Chiefs.
Y'all
Y'all
gonna do
So,
it like that.
cheat anyway.
So, all right.
They
So,
not playing this week though. They got
Who the Vikings playing? Y'all at home.
all right. The Bears or the Eagles?
the Bears.
The Bears. That's
I'm right with the Bears now.
They probably
Eagles
have made. I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles win, but I wouldn't be surprised if the win.
No, I would be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Total
if
team.
they win.
That defense too crazy.
Chicago has the best
Yeah.
defense.
If the Bears lose, it's gonna be because of the quarterback. Mr. Trubisky.
He a game manager.
He all right. He all right.
Sometimes.
He all right.
But I'm going for the Bears though. I'm going for the Bears.
So hold on. Everybody here said the Bears. So don't nobody think that Nick Foles could do last year.
Against their defense?
Nah.
So
I think he can, but not against the defense.
Yeah, not even
Going to Chicago?
No.
hey, hold on. Let me give a shout out real quick. Hey, Coach Cupid, Keith. I'm sorry. I know you're an Eagles fan to the day he died.
They not gonna win. They're not gonna win. They're not gonna win. I'm sorry. Coach Q, they ain't gonna win.
Yeah, put the jersey in the box early this year.
Yeah, they going home.
Yeah, come sit with me.
Y'all had y'all parade last year, man. I just
They
don't see
going
it.
home.
Yeah.
One and done.
Yeah, quit talking too much because our teams ain't in it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So moving on. Go ahead, Roy.
Next topic we're gonna talk about is who hurts more than a breakup, boys or girls.
Oh
And
man.
this can go either way.
One at a time.
Stop.
It's all opinionated.
One at a time.
It's very opinionated.
You
Opinionated.
start over here. Tajay.
Opinionated.
Start me.
I'm like,
Thanks, I'm
Let's hear about it.
Okay, put it like this. You ain't got to go first. Whoever want to go first, they going to go. But everybody got to touch it.
Okay. Man, I feel like it's both really, cause like, I mean, y'all, you both spend that much time with each other. You know what I'm saying? So you feeling something when that stuff just go away. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like both of them is really getting affected by it. But you know, nobody not gonna want to show it first. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, you gonna fight to see who gonna break first. You know what I'm saying? That's that pride. You know what I'm saying? But
See,
I feel like it's both.
I think like this. I think men go through it worse, but men don't want to show it. You feel me? And men don't want to look like they just really going through it. Dudes really be hurt, man.
But they do.
Dudes really be hurt, man. Look, man. Man, look here, man. I mean, when I was in high
I ain't
school,
gonna let you be hurt.
I remember I was in high school, man. Little girl broke my little heart. I laid in the bed for 3 days, man. Don't laugh at me, baby. My mama came in there and told me, look, boy, after the third day, she's like, boy, you better get out there, man. There's more women out there. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, I ain't want nobody to know how bad I was hurt. I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying women don't get hurt, but I think women will show it before a man would.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like a woman will go to her friends and talk to them about it.
Yeah,
A
you ain't finna go to your homeboy.
A man, you
Oh,
can't.
nah.
I mean, you almost feel like you can't go to your homeboy and talk to him about it.
I feel like, but
I
I
ain't
feel
finna
like
go to my homeboy.
if you do go to your homeboys, majority of the time they just gonna agree with you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That ain't helping though.
Yeah,
That ain't really helping.
And I feel like I agree with you because it's harder. Because afterwards, a woman really, if you think about it, a woman can get who they want. Men, they get what they can, not who they want. For real though, because a woman. No, but it's true though. Because after a breakup, if a woman posts something, she got 10 dudes in there the same night in her inbox same night.
Females are just as thirsty though.
They is, but then again, it's like it's the ones that's not wife material or girlfriend
Men more
material.
thirsty than women.
Men more thirsty, but
I don't know if I agree with that.
but they not gonna get what they want versus a woman gonna for sure get what they want, cause she got more options than a man do.
So I think, well, first of all, to me, it's a really hard question because you have to. What was the breakup for? Like, what happened? How long were you together?
She
How
just
much
lived.
that you actually put into it?
She just left because
just
women
lived.
just leave
She
for
just
no
lived.
reason.
There's no
So,
reason. I just
but
quit.
me
You know what I
personally,
mean? No.
I think women are affected more because women are way more emotional than men. Period. We're emotional creatures.
But
So
it just kind of depends on the guy, though.
but think about it. 90% of the time, that's an opinion. 90% of the time, I would say a woman has taken more stuff, and by the time she's done, she's just done.
Yeah.
And so it may not seem like it affects her, but she's been hurt maybe for the whole year of the process instead of right at the end, and that's that.
Okay. How many women kill themselves after a breakup, and how many men do?
I think it's probably almost equal.
No, I don't know, man. I think these dudes be tripping, man. They be, I'm going to go. I can't never be with them no more. And them dudes, like,
Yeah, I think
them
men do
dudes
be
kill-
tripping,
them
though. I ain't
dudes
gonna
kill
lie.
a woman
I ain't
and
never really just heard about no woman just
killing
killing
themselves.
themselves.
There was a girl in Sealy that just did it like 2 years ago.
Well,
I be hearing more men though. I be
Yeah, I mean,
Just
hearing
because you hear about it don't mean that it doesn't
the
happen.
woman, hold on. The woman, hey, that one woman did trip out, though. That drove from Florida down here with that dive bomb. Y'all remember that?
Yeah. She's an astronaut.
The astronaut lady. Y'all don't remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, she tripped out.
She was, but there was some bipolar stuff.
So what you think,
But
Lewis?
it's just hard. Like
my take on it, I agree with Brenda. I think women take it more harder than dudes do. Because dude, we got a lot of pride. A lot of dudes got a lot of pride. You know what I'm saying? Speaking from a dude myself, I've been in a relationship before where I felt like, oh, I don't care. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes do that. You know what I'm saying?
It's like deep down when you by yourself. Deep down you gonna think about it though.
He's not finished.
Really, but at the end of the day, like D said, if you by yourself, you be like, dang. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not with her no more. You know what I'm saying? Females, I feel like when they dealing with a breakup, it hits them hard because they might been fully invested in you. They might feel like, oh, he never wanted me from the first place. He just don't see, he don't understand this and that. You know, some dudes do, some don't. You know, but I feel like at the same time, that's why y'all gotta establish, okay, from the beginning. What's up?
This? Yeah.
What we doing?
You right,
What we
right.
doing, bro? Because
Right.
if she from the beginning, you start liking the girl. You know what I'm saying? She already start getting feelings faster than what you doing. She thinking y'all together, and then you start talking to her. She like, what's going on?
And that typically does happen. So think about it. Like, let's just think about like we're in this room and we're watching a movie. Who's gonna be the first one to cry?
You.
A girl.
Exactly.
All right, but look,
what I'm saying is,
but that's visually though, because I see you cry and I'm different. I can promise you, than a lot of other guys.
But that's what I'm
because
saying.
my emotions, I'm not gonna cry because it's more guys.
But
in
it
here.
affects my emotions quicker than it would you.
Yeah.
But no, it affects both of our emotions. You just gonna cry first. You gonna show yours first, because I might be just a little bit thicker skinned than you. But I probably feel the same way that you do.
Cried with Toy Story.
On Toy Story. She did.
You ain't have to say
that.
that. Okay,
But
answer
that's
this.
why I say it.
Who has like and really be sincere. Like if it's never happened, don't be like, yeah, that's me. Who has really invested their all and really just had their heart stomped on?
I know for sure I have. I know for sure I have.
I have.
It wasn't good either. I was so mad. I wanted to beat up everybody.
I'm
I
telling
wanted to
you.
whoop every.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, this back in the day. I wanted to whoop. I want to jump on everybody. I was mad. I didn't know what else to do.
You know what?
And you're right. So that's usually what happens. Men. So like what you just said, women would cry. Men get angry. So
That's what I'm saying.
It's a different emotion.
So I'm gonna go to jail.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to jail. You just gonna cry. Cause I'm gonna go fight somebody. Cause that's how I deal with it.
Yeah.
And she gonna cry. You know, and be saying.
Or men just go find something that they can get.
Yeah. To like,
Yeah,
as
but
a
don't say
replacement.
just what say most men. Don't say cause I'm in the other side. I just don't. I don't know.
just
Man.
what?
I just to me that ain't the same. Like, bro, no deal. To me that's not the same. Like on some real stuff. To me that's not me, bro. For real. To me that's not, bro. For real. It's not. No, bro. Not like that, bro. I promise you. Not like that.
Hey, that's
It's a deep one though.
It is though.
So how many of y'all have ever between like we all have friends of the both sexes, right? Men and women.
Yeah.
How many of y'all have had friends that have came to you like y'all probably have a lot of female friends if one of your female friends have been like just broken by a relationship or a dude, like who comes at y'all harder? Like when that happens, like if they're really just messed up.
Don't come at me at all.
Don't come
See,
at
but
me.
and that's the hard part. So when I go through what I go through, you heard how he say don't come to him at all. And imagine I live with him.
Look,
So what was I supposed to do besides being closed in my room? And they
Yeah.
seen me,
Look.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So to me, it's a little
I'm
different. It's
gonna talk on
harder.
heartbreak, and I never got my heart broken. I can't
Oh,
tell you
Jeremy,
what-
That's good.
That's
That's
smart.
good.
That's right because I
Because-
mean, because some people don't have that experience of what you've been through.
Yeah, and
You know,
then they try to give you advice. Well, and they try to give you advice if you don't know what the heck they're saying.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna give you advice, and I
I
never
feel
been
like
through it.
I even feel a little bit. I'm gone. See, that's I'm just being real. I'm gone.
Yeah.
You're a different breed, though.
I feel like in the whole nutshell of it, it go 50-50.
Yeah,
It just they show men and women. We just show it differently.
Show it.
We show waves just completely differently.
And a lot of times the women, instead of like they'll have their crying moments maybe where the man won't even know, or it'll be total opposites. Like the woman will either blow the dude up and let him know she's crying, or she'll cry in peace and then go out and be posting everything on Snap and Facebook and trying to make it seem.
And then wonder why everybody in her business.
Yeah.
After you put all your business out there. But a woman, this is what I believe.
Social
I
media
believe
something else, ain't it?
Yeah.
in a breakup, I think the woman, she deals with her feelings sooner.
Yeah.
A man, it might take them 3 days.
Yeah, little minute.
Because it's like, I ain't worried about her.
Then-
And then
then
that first
down
day
the
go
road,
by, you
yeah.
like, man.
You at the crib by yourself.
You in
You
that
looking at that
I ain't gonna lie. I've been on both sides of that. I've been on both sides of that. So I mean, I kind of get how that is.
Yeah.
It's
It's 50. I feel like
It's
it's
50-50. It's very 50-50. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Let me ask y'all. Let me put a spin to that. So y'all all have been in situations, maybe not you, but where maybe not you, Jeremy, but like your dad left your mom. Does that make you look at it different when you're with a woman, like not doing a woman like that because you saw your mom be done like that?
Oh yeah, I feel like for a lot of men,
I feel like that when I have kids. You know what I'm saying? That's how I
because
feel.
you wouldn't
like
want to see nobody
Yeah.
treat your daughter the way that somebody treats your mama.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I feel like for a lot of guys, you know, they show respect to a female, but some females they don't want to be treated like just.
Man, they want
They
the
want
And
no,
no, look,
And
but
we
check out.
heard, like Todd has told us, like girls have told him he's not thuggish enough for them.
Yeah.
Like that's weird.
That's the thing.
That blows
And
my
that
mind.
kind of goes back to what we
You
said
got
in
to
the
agree and
episode.
all that. They'll say stuff like that.
That kind of go back what we
Like
said.
you had women say stuff like that to you?
That kind
It's
of
like last week. The other week I was out. She was like, you look like you don't got like you got.
The crazy part is they want a good man,
Yeah, but
but they don't want a good
But
man.
hold on, what did she say to
She
you?
was just like, oh, you got a degree, like you know what I'm saying?
like shocked.
Yeah, like
shocked.
Like
Yeah.
almost looking down on you.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Wow.
And
They
that
want
kind of,
somebody that's gonna slap them side the head, push them around a little bit, and cuss them out in
I
public.
guess they want.
Yes.
I guess they want
that
Kelly.
kind of,
They want
Hey
Kelly.
man, it's details, man. Come on.
that kind of goes back to what we talked about in the first episode about what we talking about handling relationships and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I like because these girls.
Because they claim to be independent, it means that they don't need a man to be independent. I'm like, that's stupid.
Yeah.
I know. For me on that question, man, I treat Brenda the way my
Take me on
mama,
a date.
the way my mama taught me or showed me how she would want to be treated. You feel me? It wasn't even about, hey, this how you know. It was the way she showed me how she wanted a man to treat her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I send Brenda's flowers every now and again to the job. I be like, I love you, babe. Just thinking about you Wednesday.
Yeah.
Little stuff like that. That's the stuff my mama liked, or would have liked. And that's what I do. She talking about take on a date. Baby, we acting like we poor right now. We trying to save money.
Next topic.
We trying to
Yes.
save money for 2019.
So the last topic we get into tonight is how can young men and women beat the odds and statistics of being successful? We all come from different backgrounds. We all individually we do different things that made us who we are today. So, you know, for the future men and women out there, you know, young men and women out there, it's just the things you're going to go through in life that's going to mold you eventually and going to put you to where you are one day, you know, so.
So that was my question, and I'm going to tell y'all why I asked that question, because I think about this room specifically, and everybody calm down when I say this. So we have 6 young black men sitting in the room, and how many of y'all have your degree?
I'm getting mine, man.
3 so far. No, 4 so far. 1's about to, and you have your certification. That is unbelievably rare. Like, you don't, the statistics say that's not supposed to happen for young black men, especially with 3 of y'all being from the same town, 2 of y'all being from, in that small town. Statistics say that's not supposed to happen. And on top of that, y'all's daddies weren't involved. I'm not gonna say yours wasn't. Yours was there. But statistics say that's not supposed to happen. So how did y'all beat the odds? How did you beat the odds doing what, like, being a cop now?
Don't tell everybody that, man.
But I'm saying, like, that's because there's a lot of kids that don't feel like it's doable.
I feel like, you know, coming from a small town, it's not that much activities like to do like in the city. So it's so easy to get drawn into something. You know what I'm saying? Like drugs and stuff like that. Coming from a small town, you know what I'm saying? So like I praise like little league football, little league basketball, little league baseball, like the stuff, the small town stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, that we do, because if you get drawn on in that, man, that could be a bad situation, man, because it's so easy to get to, you know what I'm saying, because we don't have that many activities to do. So you just gotta like really like, I guess like figure out like your motivation, you know what I'm saying, what you want. Like that's how I handle it.
Because y'all are the first in y'all's families, right? Like the first.
Yeah.
So that's major. Like generations are being changed because y'all made a decision. Like that's crazy. Like that blows my mind.
Yeah.
Because y'all didn't stop. You could have stopped. And you didn't.
Because when you at school, you ain't got nobody there.
Ain't nobody there.
Ain't nobody there.
It's on you.
No,
Because you can, in college,
It's all on you.
you can hit that alarm.
I might skip a cup. I might have skipped a cup at 8 a.m. Hey, I got it done.
But I'm saying, so the fact that there's this many people sitting in a room that's defied those odds, like.
To me, it's just like Taze said, you gotta pick what motivates you the most. Like, to me, our group message, I'll see y'all tell us good morning, you know what I'm saying? We all say that, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to start my day. And I'll text my mama, you know, from where we came from, and I'm just like, man, I want to make sure my family good. And to me, even with bachelor's degree, that's why I'm pushing so hard to get my master's this coming semester, because I'm like, man, I want to be able to have the highest degree to where I can still take care of my family, because we should be a little bit better than this. So to me, that's my motivation.
Your backbone is your mama and your sisters and they kids.
My mama's
grandma. You know what I'm saying? And like, me and Zay, we was more blessed to have our dads in our life. So that helped us out a lot, because when we needed guidance, we can go to our daddy and just ask him.
Yeah, because Chicken gonna tell you.
Oh yeah. And then and then I was more blessed to have Keisha.
Yeah.
My grandma, my auntie,
Hey,
my mama.
Keisha was on that butt
And
too.
you know, Keisha, she gonna stay on me, but I love her for that.
Yeah.
Cause she, that's all those are my backbones right there. So I just try to do it for them.
So what does success look like to y'all? Is your degree your success, or what does success look like to y'all?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Well, success to me is not even about me. Success to me is for Kason and Cadence to do more than I did.
Yeah.
That's what success looks like to me. I don't care about the money or the house or the cars and all that. I don't care about that. What I care about is my kids actually doing way better than I did.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and that comes from my mama. Because that's what she always told us. I want y'all to do better than me. I want y'all to do better than me. You know, when I hear some of these parents out here, man, that's so selfish, and it's like, it's just me, I'm like, bro, for real? Like, you ain't worried about your kids? Like, you know, I mean, that's success to me.
To me, that I don't have kids, but I do work with kids, and it's crazy because, like, the kids will say, I want to be a teacher like you, and I always tell them, don't be like me, be better than me. Even though to me that I'm their example, and it's like, I tell that same thing to my nephews. I'll tell it to them all day. I'll tell it to them. I even said, like, to me, success is for me to get my master's and we all start something together. Me making other people happy, and it's just not just about me. You know?
And another thing, just to touch on it, that was one reason, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that was one reason I brought y'all around. It was so y'all could see, man, we ain't gotta, we could do better.
Yeah.
Monty doing it.
Yeah.
Now, I'll be honest, I ain't the smartest person out there. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? But it's some things that you just put hard work into and you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like I said, when I first met you, Jeremy, man, you what, 6th grade? 7th grade?
6 or 7.
You know, then Jordan, and I already knew them, but not like I know them now. Then
Yeah.
D came along, and it was just one of those things where it was like, man, come to the house,
Yeah.
let's chill, let's play the video game, so y'all could see, man, he black like me, so if he could do it, I could do it. That was the real, and then we just all connected.
And then we all have strong mindsets because
Yeah.
if we really wanted to,
Man,
we could have got lost in the streets.
Yeah.
Did all type of stuff, but,
Easy.
but we stayed on the right path just to support our family, make our parents happy, and just do what's best for us.
So let
We
me
really
ask a
could've got
tough
lost in the
question.
streets.
So what about maybe think about somebody that maybe you graduated high school with that didn't go that path. What was different?
choice.
To me,
Choice.
but to me it was like.
Easy influence?
To me, it was like that they was, I'm gonna say they, but to me, it was like me and Jeremy, we always had this conversation in Kingsville, like when we was together. And it was just like, okay, well, we see, dang, such and such dropped out of school. And I'm like, dang, but those were the people who actually were supposed to make it. Those are people who, by their parents, was set on a high pedestal, and they didn't make it. So me and Jeremy, I'm like, bro, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go get it. I'm almost done. Like, bro, what else do you need? I'm gonna help you. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all had
To
each
me-
other too.
Yeah. And that's what D, me, Jeremy, D,
Yeah,
and Todd, we was all
we was
together.
all-
So
we was
to
all
me,
together.
what helped me is we going through hard times. We're literally sitting in the living room like how we doing now, and we'll laugh about anything. And I'm like, okay, I'm good. Next day, okay, we go to class, we good. You know what I'm saying? That's to me what
I feel
helped.
like a lot of the people didn't really have people in their corner either.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
to push them like Jordan just said.
You're right.
Yeah.
You know,
Maybe not a real friend.
not a real friend. You know, people
Yeah.
they associate with it because they was
Or
doing
even
whatever.
family.
Yeah.
Or even family. You know, because their family was doing something totally different from them.
And just didn't care.
Just didn't care or whatever like that. So they just felt excluded from everything. Like, man, it's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I flunk out, it's on me. Like, I
it's
don't
gonna
care.
be you.
I'm gonna just go do this instead. You know,
Yeah.
and it is what it is.
And I'm gonna tell you this right here. All 4 of us, including Todd, going to school together was probably the best thing to happen.
Oh yeah.
Because when one of us is struggling in class, come on, bro, you gotta come on.
Yeah.
You gotta
And you
gotta
need
turn
to.
this in,
Before
gotta
you
do
went
this
to
in.
school, you remember when you were talking about going to PV? Me and Lunty prayed, like, please do not let him go there. Like, not because of the school, we wanted you to go with them.
Yeah.
That was, we
And it
wanted
was
because
cra-
we
and
knew.
it was crazy how all of us got there because D was already there. So then I was finna graduate, and then I came along. Then it was you that came.
Yeah.
You came
Well,
from
me and
abroad.
Todd came at the same
They
time.
came at
Yeah.
the same time, and then we just all. And then.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, my first year was hard because I'm like, man, I'm 3.5 hours. I'm by myself. I mean, I had a roommate, which me and him is now friends and stuff. But it's like, man, like I ain't know nobody. It was harder
That's
for
how it
me.
was
My
when I
grind
first
was different.
Yeah.
And actually, I wish that if I can go back and restart all 4 of my years, it would be way different because my grind was different my first year.
Yeah.
But when I got there, I'm like, okay, like we all together, boom. All my grades and stuff picked up way higher than what it was.
So Royce, what about for you, like playing sports? Was that an additional motivator? Like how much harder, and I know you played a year too, but how much harder was it to maintain? Did you feel the pressure of, I've got to make it, I've got to make it, I've got to make it?
Yeah, I did, because it just, that's why I said, for me, my big success was getting my degree.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people see me out, he's just sports, you
Yeah.
know, track, football, this and that. So, I thought my life was just based on, I got to be the next person to make it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people was putting that in my head. You know, every time I came home, they asked me, oh, you ready to do this, ready to do that? I'm like, I'm just trying to enjoy my time up there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's when it gets to the point where I feel like there's no limit to success.
Yep.
You know, it's like, no matter how successful you feel, there's always something more out there. So, like, for me just playing sports and graduating and stuff, I'm happy with just graduating.
Yeah.
You know, me trying to go to the next level and stuff, if that happens, it happens. But I'm not really just stuck on this, oh, I gotta do it, I gotta
Yeah.
make it. For some people, I understand that's their goal, that's what they
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
do. But for me, it was totally the opposite. It was like, man, it's a lot of stuff out here where I can be more happy and successful with.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm not saying don't pursue your dreams
Yeah,
or try to go to pro or nothing like that. It's just for different people, success is different. They seen it different for them.
Yeah.
It makes them happy.
And you can.
I feel like overall, like all of us, from what I'm hearing, like we all just trying to build an empire, like
Yep.
something that we ain't have or grew up or born
Yeah.
into.
Yeah. Yep.
So I feel like that's just where what it all plays out to, because like I know like we all ain't really just born with like luxury stuff like that, but we want that. You know what I'm saying? We want to be comfortable where once we dead and gone, our grandkids they good.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying, we set the tone. You know what I'm saying?
Legacy, yeah.
So I
You
feel like
can
we
you can do anything you set your mind to.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
ain't no limits out here. There's no limits.
It really ain't.
And I want to be clear, I don't think a degree is ultimate success, because I know people
Yeah.
that come out of
Yeah.
high school and go straight into the workforce and they are completely successful.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying degree equals success. If anybody thinks that, that's not what I'm saying.
Success is different for everybody.
For everybody.
It is. I'm about to say that it ain't no limit to success.
Well, and look at me, I have an associate's degree, but I'm in a position that requires a master's degree.
Yeah.
So there's something different about that, you know, that you can't even explain. So a degree can't always get you where you're supposed to be. Not saying don't get your degree either.
But these are all the topics that we had tonight for everybody for episode 2. You know, we hope y'all enjoyed and got a lot of knowledge and understanding where we all came from personally and stuff like that. You know, we don't just talk every episode just to be talking, you know,
Yeah.
for our health. You know, we just do it so
Hoping to reach
everybody's
somebody.
able to touch the next person, you know, that you can tell the next person that. You know, we just want to just tell you about things that how we feel and things that need to touch on in this world today. But thank you and peace out.
Go Texans!
Westbrook train.
Go
Don't
Texans!
do Westbrook.
Go Lakers, go Lakers,
Don't do
because my
Westbrook.
football season over, so go
Kansas
Lakers.
City Chiefs.
Don't do Westbrook.
Chiefs gonna lose.
You're not gonna do that.
Is it off?
Hey,
Seriously, how do you put it off?
Technically,
We got